Hey, it's your girl, Sharice Taylor, and you are inside Studio C. I have to tell you all, and I don't remember if I told you last week or not, but I saw the greatest Whitney Houston tribute last week at Powell Symphony Hall. Her name is Kashidra Scott. She is a Broadway actress, singer, dancer extraordinaire, and she was paying tribute to Whitney Houston. She's saying, let me tell you how bad this woman was. She came out and started the show with I Will Always Love You. Started the show with that. Bam! Usually the cap, No, she came out and started, and she did a costume change, and she did a hair change. I mean, she and I would be really fast and good friends, I'm sure. But it was phenomenal, and I really hope to hear more from her in the future. Last week I think it was last week. Or was it this week? I want to say it was last week. Time goes by so fast. I saw the season finale to American Idol. And Candace won. And I don't even know Candace's last name. But congratulations, Candace. And they had the baby singing again while she was emotional. And she sounded, kind of crazy. But I know, I've seen clips of her, so I know she can sing. But I'm hoping that American Idol, as they go into season 13, I believe it is, with Randy Jackson's departure, that they revamp the production and kind of how they do the show. I love how The Voice does their elimination show, where they just announce the last 5 seconds of the show, and they leave those contestants with their pride and their integrity in place and let the babies run off into the sunset, without saying, hey, you're eliminated, now sing us a tune. It's like, really? Right now is not a good time. So, anyway, I hope that they'll take some notes from The Voice, and perhaps it will help them boost their ratings. And they definitely need to revamp the panel of judges, because you all know what I'm talking about, because you know me, so you know exactly who I'm talking about. But they just need to revamp it and make sure it's people that gel and can get along and that are, family friendly. Let's put it like that. So, anyway, I was on Facebook last night. Surprise! And I saw this post by a gentleman who was talking about his time in the 80s as a DJ, and he came across a record by the one and only Mickey Howard, and it was just so breathtaking to him. He started to spin it, and it was popular with his audience. And at towards the end, he was saying that some challenges that she had, disagreements that Mickey Howard had with her record label in the 90s, kind of stifled her career at that point. And I had to disagree, because I think it was God's grace saving her. She is still Mickey Howard, still a phenomenal vocalist, still recording, still performing, still making a living doing what she does. And I had to comment, and I said, thank God for Mickey Howard and others like her who, said, no, I'm not going to twirl and shake this and do all that, in order to rise to the top of the charts. And the record business is cutthroat, you all. And you really, if you haven't researched and you haven't read, you need to research and read, because you need to know what it's all about. And it's a very interesting business. It's a very interesting business, but it is business all the way. So it's got to be more than I want to sing and I want to be on all the shows, because it ain't no joke, baby. All right, so get the knowledge, and then once you have the knowledge, go for it and do your thing. But I said, Mickey Howard is a phenomenal vocalist and a great inspiration to me in my musical career, for sure. The first song that I heard her sing was with the late great Gerald Levert. Rest in peace to Gerald Levert. And it was That's What Lovely Is. It's like Romeo and Juliet. Our love is strong, and stronger we'll get like a hand in glove. Nothing's closer than this. That's what love is. And then she had, I'm in love under new management. I'm in love under new management. I'm in love under new management. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Someone very special came into my life. No one can take his place. He filled my empty space. I've been up and I've been down. I've had my feet swept off the ground by somebody who just picked me up and threw me away. Oh yes, yes I did now. I've been rich and I've been poor. I've had boys in and out my door, but I know you're the only one for me. That was Ain't Nobody. I think it was 1990 something or other. But I just really adore Mickey Howard, and I adore so many that were quote unquote unsung. Allison Williams was another one who, one of my favorite songs, all time favorite songs, is Just Call My Name. Ever had a love that you could call on when you are in trouble? Ever had a love who comes to you on the double? Yeah. There's no need to look no further. I'm here waiting for you. Just call my name and I'll come running. All you gotta do is just call my name and I'll come running. Boom, boom. Ooh, you're crying all alone. Ooh, baby, pick up the telephone. Don't you know, baby, that I'll be there. Ooh, before the next teardrop falls. Ooh, just call my name and I'll come running. And my favorite, singing this artist was when I actually discovered, when I was of some age. I remember that my earliest memory of singing was when I was maybe 3 or 4. But when I really discovered I could hold a tune, I was actually with my mom picking my brother up from 6th grade camp, and I was sitting in the car singing to, I'm sorry, there's a friend in here with me, singing Perfect Combination, Stacy Lattisaw and Johnny Gill. And it was perfect combination. Love plus you and me, a perfect combination. We couldn't ask for any better. No, perfect combination. We fit to a T, a perfect combination. We know it's gonna last forever together. We can conquer any mountain just as long as we're together. That was Johnny Gill's part. But I used to just love Stacy Lattisaw, and I know that she is singing gospel, and I cannot wait to hear her gospel album. Just such a pure and beautiful voice. And there were so many other vocalists. There's Tamia, there's Shantae Moore, there is Vesta Williams, Shanice Wilson. I saw her on FB today. She was singing a tribute to Vesta Williams. Saw an old friend on the street. She said, "Today's your wedding." My heart stopped. The tears dropped. Why was I the last to know? I thought that we were special. But remember, Shanice had that song, what was it? I love your smile, do 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 do. I love your smile, do 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 do. Sitting in my class, just drifting away, staring into the windows of the world. Yeah, I can't hear the teacher, the bullets don't call me at all. I don't see those bad boys trying to catch some play, 'cause I love your smile, do 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 do. There's a stranger in my house. Took some time to figure out there's no way you could be who you say you are. You've gotta be somebody else, 'cause he wouldn't treat me like that. And he wouldn't do the things you do. He would adore me, he wouldn't ignore me. So I believe there's a stranger in my house. Yes, and the stranger in my house right now is my pillow. And I'm going to get reacquainted with it. So I wanted to pay tribute to Mickey Howard, namely, and all of the quote-unquote unsung heroes of music. I thank you for keeping your integrity and just keeping a standard of being a woman, and being an artist. That means a lot to me. It means a lot to me now, and it meant a lot to me coming up. And I thank you, Mickey Howard, Tamia, Deborah Cox, Shanice, Angela Winbush, and the list goes on and on. Thank you so much for your talent and your gift and your standard, the high standard that you set for all of us. I appreciate it and I love you. God bless you. And remember to sing from the heart. This is your girl, Sharice Taylor. You are inside Studio C. And until next time, remember that the best is yet to come. God bless you all. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.